What? Remove reactions. Oh, Discord has a useful feature for once. Speak message.
I am an FD upset twitch.tv streams lit22.
Bullseye is first, thanks to the hydrate. I win everything. That you do, man. Hi. Antivirus for the 6 months, thank you. Canol's been moderator for 3 years, oh my god. That's insane. Hello everyone. You had a dream that very slightly involved me. Tell me more. %20 at Enfer. Yes, it is. It's halfway through Enfer's part. It's almost too hard. End screen. Yes. New verification. This is my level, bro. I made it. Solo. How the turntables, how Finley's part is harder than Siuni's now for some reason. In the dream you were visiting Canada, for some reason the dream Canada was only a 10-minute walk away from your house, obviously. You and this other friend of yours went, you tried to go to a Tim Hortons, but the one in this little town area was closed, and all the other places were closed too. We were like, okay, whatever, let's go explore. And we went to the northern parts where in the dream it was like really snowy. There's more? Five stream mod streak. I'm so impressed that my mod has been here for 5 streams. 200 stream watch streak. Holy moly, just got mogged so hard, it's insane. In the snowy area, I sat on the snowy rock because I was tired and I saw I was streaming, so I popped in and said, "Your chat, hey dude, I'm in Canada right now," and explained I was in this really snowy area, and you sound like you're really worried. I said, "Dude, you need to get out of there right now. That place is really dangerous. You need to get out of the snowy parts of Canada, bro."
11. Oh my goodness gracious, oh my goodness gracious, that's more than 1. See the joke there was, it's very obvious that the number 11 is bigger than 1. Please laugh.
Thank you, Greener, for the 11 ones. Double-sided spike formation. For safety, of course. Get in there. Oh, it looks way too tight. I didn't realize how scary it looked. Can you stop selecting? Like, nobody asked you.
Seven.
7. Kayan with the 19 months. Tier 3. What does this have to do with 7?
Yeah.
19 times 3 equals 7. Oh, okay, thank you. Hardest part to take a consistent at Infinity's part is wave cube duel. It's so difficult. We'll get there. What the hell is that emote? It's a bouncy egg. Ooh, I like eggs. E burst magic. Vera, what's up? I'm gonna try for 4 rounds today, but it probably won't be too long because I had like the worst morning ever. You dumb fuck. Who dies to this? God, it's so bright. Scrambled waves for breakfast. Mmm. Hello, am I having fun? The funnest of funs. The more I play this, the more I realize that it's the hardest level in the game. Nerfs for everyone. Harder than Zodiac. If this was a Zodiac difficulty level, I'd probably have 80% right now. Zodiac is pretty hard. Zodiac did fall on the list for us for a rare appearance. Yo, we're dying here. It's crazy, bro. There is supposed to be a pin. Exclamation point lit 2 pin. Moderators, please. I can't believe this is new top 1. It's so freaking cool. Gosh, Stalemate Redux is the best top 1 we've ever had. Why are we in the past today? What up, my triple Z's? Okay, yeah, whatever. Listen, I saw all the messages, I'm just saying. My goal is 4 runs today. Technically, I do not need to be playing this part to achieve that goal, but it doesn't hurt to practice everything. That was a shitty message, bro. Holy shit. I wish my eyes did not graze that. Oh, and it was a first message, and now you're complaining. You know, I'm just gonna ban you, because I don't want you here. I have a very high tolerance today. I've already banned 2 people personally. That was really good, except I died to this click. Again here. At this point, I need to nerf it because I'm just dying. The craziest death just occurred. have an abuse goblin. Who doesn't have an abuse goblin? Be so honest with ourselves. Oh, this is fine. Abuse Scotland. Does mine have a name? I'm sure it does. I wouldn't know. I need to, like, I really want to nerf this section, but I can't figure out a really, like, an actual way to do it. I could make this spike smaller in particular, but that might cause different problems. Struggling to get 81 to 100. It's actually over. Didn't know I was verifying a new hardest. Just imagine the Lost in Time 2 streams 2 months from now. Good enough, man. I just wanted to do 73 to 100. But I didn't quite get there yet. Yeah, this level clears Mark 3. Honestly, right now, I'm guessing this level's harder than Limbo, at least. Is there a point to that spike? Oh, I guess it is. There's a point. If I move this down in scale, then it goes more up, and that means the cube is going to interact with it. Which is bad. I might look at it off stream. Into the hydrate. get some consistency up in here. I don't know, guys. What does LIT stand for? Leaves I taste, large insect tree, long Iceland, trackway, love its teeth. Why not get enough love for love its teeth? What's the deal with that? Alright, let's play from 9-11. Let's see if I can do this. 200 again. Boom. Do not say that in America, you will be killed. Alphalanius. Can you make a mod that replaces every object in Geometry Dash with a cat? Please? Can you make a cat? That technology was lost 37 years ago. Fuck, we gotta make it again. I remember back when we could still turn objects into cats. Of course you'd remember. Jola! What are goals for today's stream? Get 4 runs on the level. Do quarters. We're looking for quarters. I think the hardest quarter is going to be first and third, but you know, this last one's also kicking my ass. Even though I've already done it, I got so lucky the first time though. did it again! And I almost died the last click. Okay. W's. That's the quarter. That's the first quarter I need for the 4 quarters of the level. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. We're trying to buy Lit 2 for $1. It's all I have. Now I need to go from Kaza to Nexel. Which sounds pretty hard. That's a loony. That's real Canadian lore.
Hi.
Raveneck with 18 months. Thank you. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. This straight fly transition is so weird. It's like the only straight fly transition I've seen where you come off a blue orb and it's like you don't even do a swing. It's like almost instant straightness. Australians, bro. It'd be really funny if this was like Lost in Time 3 and it exists before a level called Lost in Time 2 because the lore is that the level is lost in time, so the timeline is incoherent. That would be hilarious. I have a new ick. I call it Artie Poop Sahurium. Me too, bro. I should actually rebeat Lost in Time. I don't know the last time I beat that level. We gotta kill this death immediately. I'm realizing how much I'm dying to this part for something that's kind of like an in-betweener. I'll just make a no touch because I kind of like the vibe of its existence there. It brings a good vibe to the table. Can I cancel this collab and get its hybrid Mindcap and Hell Pegasus? Just in general, just get them. Collect them like Pokemon. It's a 2. The number 2. No Roman numerals. Absolute cinema. Oh man, my throat is so dry. There has to... Wait. Who here has a job in like customer service, like a restaurant or something? Because I have a story. I would love to hear it. I think being a waiter is about the last job I'd take. Where are we jumping this early for, bro? No waiting jobs for me. Only like other retail stuff. Especially in America, where you have to live off your tips, bro. No thanks. I work at an arcade and the first customers I had to help cuss me out. We have a go-kart track and there's a 56-inch height limit to drive your own go-kart, and the kid was with his dad because it was like 5 inches too short, so I told the dad and he immediately cussed me out, called me a dickhead, so I called my manager down to talk to him. That's a classic. I don't know how to follow rules, so it's your fault. Next thing I know, my manager brings the dad to the front and gives him a $25 gift card as an apology. Should have gone out back and fucking beat his ass. Nexi, GG. You need a manager with a backbone, bro. You can't read and you cussed out my employee? You should be leaving the store immediately, not be given a reward. Oh, but I love a good review on like Google where it's like, the manager was so rude to me, and then the manager responds like, you dumped 5 gallons of water all over random children in my restaurant. It's like, why are you complaining? Why am I doing that? My muscle memory is so dank. That's literally the word I was gonna use. I meant to say whack. So whack. So dank, bro. So freaking dank. Chungus. Imagine that did this is the biggest suck up. This isn't the first time he's done something like this. Dude. Yeah, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill your manager. It's the only way. Oh my god, I literally dank. I'm so dank, bro. Stop. No more for me. My opinion on white monsters. Like the drink or like the people? Oh my god, I'm literally so dank. I keep doing this. I don't drink Monster. I'm normal. Never had a Monster. I don't think I've ever had an energy drink. I've had like a sip of Red Bull before. I'm gonna quote the. I'm sorry. I drank 2 white monsters and I let it create a 3rd one. Not ever having some basic ass consumables like the easiest way to rage bait people who care too much. I'm getting called a normie because I haven't had an energy drink. I've never seen someone who has energy drinks regularly talk about it like it's a good thing. You know what I mean? I woke up. I fucking murdered 5 innocent children on the street. That's just how I act before I have my monster. As opposed to guilty children that deserved it. Nobody's innocent in this world. We are all born out of sin. I only get my caffeine from soda, because I don't drink coffee either. And the amount of caffeine in soda is like nothing. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if coffee would actually make me awake, because I have ADHD. And I know a lot of people with ADHD, it doesn't do anything for them. Or yeah, makes them sleepy even. Like, that's not how it works, you know? How does that happen? Anyways, I'm pretty sure the amount of caffeine that exists inside of a soda can, like, my body's used to it, so it wouldn't even do anything to me anyways. I'm a soda addict, bro. Thank you, Taco. Did you know I was at my doctor like a few months ago, and she was asking me these questions like, all right, Carter, do you smoke? I'm like, no. She's like, do you vape? And I'm like, no. And then she starts looking at me weird. And then she asks, do you drink? And I'm like, no. And then she legit like puts her hand on my shoulder and goes, Carter, you are a very strange person. What? She's projecting. She's full of jokes, okay? It was all fun and like, I'm not trying to get her fired, okay? Relax. It's true though. I mean, I think it does make me strange in my age demographic if I don't do any of those things. She would know more than anyone. But then I told her that I drink like 2 Pepsis a day or maybe 3, and she looked at me like I was going to die tomorrow. Like, I'm not even joking. Everyone's got their crux, okay? Mine might not be weed or alcohol. It's the good old the black can. It's got me hooked. Oh. It's my black tar Pepsi, you're right. Boo, Pepsi Zero, boo. Regular Pepsi better. Alright, you monster addicted freak. I don't want to listen to your opinion anyways. Have I even done this part once today? I don't think so. Most of my liquid is still this bottle here, full of water. And I don't drink sodas with sugar in it anymore. And I still have to have at least more water than Pepsi in a day, or else I'll hate myself, just from like a moral standpoint. It makes me a terrible person. Nice. I've never had Pilk because I never have milk in my house. My mom and my sister are adverse to dairy, apparently. They just like the all milk alternatives, which I hate. Like, not almond milk. It's not, what the hell's the other one? Fuck, I'm blanking. They're not lactose intolerant. Oat milk. Oat milk is absolutely poop, but I don't care. I only like real milk. The problem is if I get my own milk, which obviously I'm capable of, I'm an adult, even like a really small amount of it, I probably wouldn't get through. So like, I also don't think it's worth buying the milk. Well, yeah, that's why they have oat milk, because they don't use milk for anything else other than coffee stuff. And I don't drink coffee either. I mean, the smallest amount of milk you're getting is like 1.5 liters, maybe. Canada doesn't go small on the milk. 500 milliliters of milk? Bro, fucking... No, you have to get like a small jug of milk at minimum. Your milks are huge. Most like milks, you're gonna be 4 liters. Like, it's a lot of freaking milk, bro. I consider chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's fine, but like... Dude, the 4 liter is like the default, bro. Like the smaller ones are the smaller ones, right? But it doesn't get bigger than that, though. I don't think. I've never seen bigger. Oh, hello.
LeBron James.
What's up, LeBron? This is a culture shock. I'm learning about milk. I don't know what the bagged milk sort of defaults are, because I don't live in a place with bagged milk. Yeah, the big 4 liter jug. Is it 1.5 liters? The smaller one? I don't actually know. Oh, I think it is just 2 liters and not 1.5. So literally like 2 liters is the smallest. The only time I've seen a smaller jug of milk is for chocolate milk, because maybe you can get like a 1 liter thing of chocolate milk. But not regular milk. I don't know why. I thought I just fixed this. What are you doing? I honestly drink like 6-7 liters of milk a week. Oh, that's probably true. You know, you don't find milk in cartons here. Unless they're like for school children. School child size. Big plastic jugs.
1 year.
Linnea, thanks for the year. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Well, the more you know. Are we even, Stevens? I can see it. It's not centered on the line. But it's centered-ish on the line. Are the portals just not aligned either? I freaking love this part of the level having to be fixed 100,000 times. Let's check over here. That's a clear difference in height. Who did it? Was it the gameplay creator or was it the decorator? Let's play the blame game. Who should I stab to death and murder? Murder, murder, death and murder. Let's choose an alignment for them. I'll go with this one. Like touching the block. Oh man, they're kind of whatever. Down 2 steps. Blame both. Oh, good idea. I should have just snapped them and then moved them equally. I'll do that right now. But you're jealous now, huh? See, 500 mils of milk is something I haven't even thought of in my life. Oh shit, which one is the one I just moved into place? I gotta restart. I'm such an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete the old portals. Move them in like there. I like milk, but I don't know if I'd be drinking it every day. And if I was, the liters of milk would suffice, I'm sure. People who love milk, though, they be drinking it. I'll tell you what. Oh, that's a new one for me. Pingus. Your bones will never break. I honestly only consume 2 liquids these days, like it's pretty crazy. I'm spicy white, I'm from the mountains. Milk lovers are no arsonists. A&W root beer. There's like a Dr. Pepper cult. I don't know what's going on. Dang it, 48 to 71. I just need to get to 73 for this quarter. Hi, Zordium. Hello. I'll drink water and milk. I drink water and zero sugar Pepsi. Pepsi Max. I kind of like the name Pepsi Max. Maybe I need to start using it. Yeah, bro, you already said this. Like, are you gonna just keep repeating yourself? Pepsi Max is ass, it tastes like Coke. Okay, you're like getting worse opinions as you type. Pepsi Max is just zero sugar Pepsi, but branded differently for Europe. Clear Pepsi? What, like Pepsi Crystal Meth edition? Or I don't remember. It's rather convenient how each part is exactly a 12th of the level. Sort of akin to the numbers of hours on a clock. This was all on purpose, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I was in like some random mall with jewels. And there was like a, I don't know what kind of Pepsi it was, but it was like a limited time Pepsi they had in the fridge. And it was really expensive, but I really wanted to try it. And then it tasted like Pepsi, so it was crazy. It might have been the Crystal, but I don't remember. All I remember is that I was like, man, I spent all this money for just a regular ass drink. Sure, why not? That was also the same day I got to try my first Mr. Beast bar. What are they called again? Feastables. I hated it.
3 months? That's like a third of a year.
Just hard to do 3 months. That's like 3 out of 12 parts of Lost in Time 2, which is what I'm trying to do. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad. It's very enjoyable. So I'm thinking about math all the time, like you do. Four runs today, if I can. It's gonna take some effort. Should have made the 12 parts take up 12% of the level each. Who's with me? Hashtag. Good idea. We'll do that next time. The spikes just move with the I mean, they're both equally late, so it's kind of just like a slightly moved timing. It doesn't really matter to me. The spikes are accurate enough. I mean, they are accurate, so I'm chill. I do face cam, yes indeed. Really accurate VTuber. It's my flesh Sona. Thank you. Can you tell you're paranoid about your part? Yeah. That's the wrong button. No, I don't know how to fix that. What just happened to me? Both duels going on the same side. Fuck my life. Me and XQC just got this bug. Ugh. In fact, I don't understand, you know. The trails are like perfectly down the middle. This ball portal might not be centered, but that shouldn't make a difference at all. Both go there. Linked dual gravity in that section. I don't know if there's really... If I separate the slopes, then what? There's a chance you just die in the middle by slapping the middle. I can move it further back so you're more likely to hit it on the downward curve of your jump. Though I'm not sure if that's a perma solution or just a tacked on falsity. Where's that slope? Is it on one of my bug fix layers? Wait a second. Hold on, opening the editor again. Oh shoot. I made this fix yesterday, but I realized that... Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. This part is so scuffed, bro. Honestly, I think this part might be the most scuffed, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the deco somehow. Anyways. Thanks for the hydrate. Alright, we'll see if I experience that rare 1 in a bajillion death again on that. It used to be pretty easy just to get the dual ball murdered if you were too centered. This is insane, right? How am I up there? Sean with the rate of 6, thank you. What's up? Are we playing Sync today? Why am I doing this to myself? I need to check one thing as well on the recording. I did. I finally got rid of the circle. That's good news. The Xander, thanks for the 44 months. Updated Zernium progress video sent. Do you want me to watch it on stream? Is that what you're prompting me to do? 1% new best. Well, new best, new best. I rewatched Moderate Talking layout the other night and tried to make gameplay, but you really just cannot do it better than Moderate Talking. Bro's glazing. That's probably that's my current magnum opium layout. And then I'd say Redshift is my second best. Oh, I should get it decorated. I'm gonna download this video. Magnify opium. Holy shit, I didn't know Zeronium was in the mainframe. Me and XQC made this part. It's looking good. And it is better than what was there before. Even though I already liked what was there before. Is this the bug still? I think it is. I don't think the slopes were the solution enough. Yeah, the one that's dying is one step ahead and it's way lower. Even though all the structures are perfectly symmetrical, they're not symmetrical. It's probably honestly CBF's fault, but you know, it's a CBF era, so I'm using CBF and gotta make sure it works for CBF. It's so annoying how like asymmetrical duels are so much, or sorry, symmetrical duels are like, CBF hates them, bro. That's milk. Yeah, thank you, Mercury. If I need, I was gonna put either teleports or force block just to make sure that the balls both are on the ground, but the problem is the first click is, I'll do it later. No, it's not a desync issue. That's just Mega Hack or like the game displaying it when you die. Yeah, you misunderstood. The problem is not the horizontal offset is not actually there. It's the vertical offset. See, this one is above the spike and this one isn't. Yo. Did I put this on a different layer? I did, it's on 97. Nope, that's 927. I know, it might seem crazy. But what if they poked out even more? I think they need more vertical height because the problem is the verticalness. But it might need more left too. But I'm like this close to just putting like a teleport trigger and seeing if it helps. The problem with the bug is that I can't manually recreate it to see if it's fixed or not. It just happens sometimes whenever it feels like it. I'm like I can just toggle off the spike hitboxes because the duels, like the ball is going to be entirely desynced for the rest of it if you do that. Because it's all supposed to be bufferable for the next 4 clicks. My solution would probably just be... I mean, I have a solution. I would have to think. I would have to do it later. Oh my god, I'm so sick of duels because what did I just see? Like, tell me. Show it to me again. If you want to send me a solution, sure. But I need to see a break again before I... What the fuck? How did this even happen? Next, you're gonna tell me the freaking cube portals aren't aligned correctly, or something. Or the saw blade. Just pee in my cereal, bro. Everything's centrally aligned. Everything's centrally aligned. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I need a ruler or something. This doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Fuck, I'm so sick of problems. Oh my god, it's so much worse than before. But now it's fine? What? Yo, like sometimes it's just like this, right? Why? is not the orb because you can see it's already desynced from before, which means it's something to do with just this interaction. I don't know why. Either they went to the alignment school and aligned everything perfectly. That's like a nearly perfect alignment. And these are like good too. I mean, these gravity portals are perfectly aligned, and there's a no dual linking, so it just hates these orbs, these portals or something. This will solve my problem. How about turn the orb sideways? Jeez. Ow. I'm about to put a teleport just on that one orb, just to make it work perfectly every time. Dude, I nearly spat out my non-existent drink when I read what the hell is Explorers. The Explorers. New Rob Top Demon. The Explorers. We are the exploring. Yes, I know. I'm saying I read it wrong. Evil's running and be like, I will do this run and not spend the entire time trying to fix the duel. How much of a difference does the pop filter on my mic make? I don't know, I've never taken it off. It's probably just there for vibes anyways. What is this, 2 objects? Where's the other object? What the hell was I selecting?
Meow also Hyzeronium.
I don't understand you. Chronomic, thanks for the flu. Hi. Thanks for the 17 months. Let me just do this. Alright, this is gonna change how it plays, but I can adjust it. Felt like the same, so that's good. Anyways, I'm just gonna sync them on the X. Maybe it'll help. Just needed a bit more left, I think. Popular more like poop filter. Follow for more filter jokes. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a quick break so I can refresh after all those bug fixes and then hopefully get this run. Boom. Heard you like Time Machine. Care for any more? Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Dude, I'm already opening the editor again. I just want to check something. What does that say? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all good. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. This is a very tiring area of the level to play, mentally, as of now. I'm trying to get 48 to 73. Hold on, I need to text someone. Oh my god. Okay, Don, let's see. I'll keep a copy of the two. What the fuck is that, dude? I'll keep that if I ever experience the bug again, it's going in. Look at my cube when you back out. I did see it. Okay, I don't think your. I feel like your reaction is a bit crazy. Did I die by jumping? Yes, that's why you let go of the button, you dimble. Honestly, Jareth might get a nerf as well. I feel like I die here a lot. Let me see if it still looks like that, actually. What happened to you? What is my icon? Why does it look like that? Oh. I don't know. I don't remember changing anything, so I don't know why it does that now. This run has got to be harder than 73 to 100. SMH. This level has got to get easier, or else I'll never verify it. How many attempts do I have? 5.6? Owie. Like hand pain here. Why? This is not something that matters. Ow. Potential meter broken. Potential meter collecting dust. What? Am I upside down for some reason? Okay, another clip for me to check out. It's from holding too long. You bitch. I didn't click on the slope. I just kept my input going. Oopsies. Never holding there again. I'm making my life's mission to do the shortest click possible for the rest of my life. Sanity check, sanity check. I died, but, you know. Fuck! The goal today is to get 4 runs, and this is one of the problem runs. I'm probably gonna skip playing like a bunch of parts today. I should just play from the beginning and try to get to Eggy. Yo, I'm in fucking space, dude. Alright, we got back to multiverse though. You dummy. This is actually not an easy 4 runs for Zeronium. This might be one of the hardest 4 runs I'll ever get in my lifetime. I don't doubt that the true unnerfed Lost in Time 2 is harder than AOD. I don't know how hard this version is currently, but you know, it's pretty hard probably. And it's only getting easier. Sanity check. Was that desynced? I couldn't tell. Why do I keep dying? Like why is my wave always so gay? Am I clicking really fast? That's called. It looks desynced to me. Yeah. Cool. I'm putting a teleporter on the orb. I can't take it anymore. I just don't think there's anything else I can do about this problem, to be honest. I'll just move these back into place though. Put it on layer 103. I was wondering where it went. I don't know where to put it though. I don't know if that's the right spot. Might need to go earlier. Hi, Mark. Thanks for the hydrate. Nope, that's like sending me into the floor now. How's Lit 2 treating me today? It's okay. I'm actually running into bugs everywhere. In fact, not everywhere, but just in the duels. Okay, feels natural. Get that problem out of my face forever, please. I mean, I care so much about Soul being as perfect as I can get it, that it's probably bad for me. I just need to play more. Absolute cinema. Doing this part from zero is gonna feel so exciting. Maybe. Alright, since I'm just gonna be doing some more of this eventually, I gotta just start doing it now. One step 2-step, 3-step, 4-step. Does this have a unified layer, or do I have to suffer if I want to nerf this part again? This sucks, dude. If I want to move this down just a little bit, this is how it works. How do we do? We got way more to go. Okay, here we go. There's more. Is it on 0? It's on. Okay, it's here. So I'm gonna move it down 2. Link it. Do it! I don't usually link things these days anyways, because I don't know if they're on area move and it could destroy it. I get scared of that possibility. I had some extra objects selected. No, what did I select? Where? You know, it's not descriptive enough. No, linked objects matter for areas, area moves. Or all area triggers. Are you baiting me, or am I gonna just like sit here like an idiot? No, but you need the group parent to make them not bug out, because it will affect them either way. Unless you have ignore linked on. If I have linked objects that are on an area group without an area parent, it usually just breaks. Like, it usually just bugs out. I hope I don't get complaints about X offset in my duels. Just because this level seems to really like the hitbox viewer do that, even though it's not actually the problem. I'm trying to get to 73. Or maybe like 74. Okay, another Tempest Dawn. Soul's 244. Holy shit, this is impossible. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. I haven't even hit the first half yet, bro. What am I doing? I'm probably gonna nerf this part at the very least. I feel like this part doesn't need to be so hard if it's killing me so much. Dude, if I did 65 to 100 though, I wouldn't have to do that run I was going for. Well, I got a different ding. Okay, I mean, great run. Not the one I was looking for. I think there's a lot more playing from here in my future. 48 to 100 is definitely a run you gotta do in this level. But I'm probably gonna do 57 to 100 first. For practice purposes. What did I just die to? I forgot. Random kid. Okay, I'm never gonna this click because I noticed that I die here. Every freaking... Look at that mouth. There's enough hard clicks here. 2 steps, that's insane. I usually just nerf things by 1 step or like 0.1% scale. Still making Tressa jokes in 2026. We did it, guys. Dang it. Alright. Yes! Back to I don't know, bro. Tressa jokes are so outdated. Can you give me a random phrase for the unscreen of poop level? What kind of phrase? How long? 5 words at most. Dude, almost got 80. That's crazy. All right. 48 to 79. I was thinking that attempt, and I would love if you could add the phrase, I love burgers to your levels end screen, please. Thank you. Thank you. Of course you asked to add a slur. What can I say? I will do some practice of these parts, but since I don't need to do them to get 4 runs, I'll probably just skip them. We have a hashtag killsronium if that's okay with you. Sure, bro. Seronium approved. I would love to verify the killsronium. Knowing nothing about this level, it makes me so curious about it. Aqua Lime in 2020. Honestly, anything that's like slightly old, I just keep saying like blank in 2026. Aqua Lime in 2026. I can't believe it. Duh, in 2026. I honestly, that's it's making it to 2027, and that's just the worst news you've ever heard. Dude, I was recording the offline video for like a creator commentary, and I kid you not, I saw the worst thing ever in the Agile editor. That's why it isn't rated. Badu. There's duh and buh. I think those are probably the only ones. Do we have guh? We have cuh. What the hell? Juh? Tuh and what? Dude, there's so many. Why is my start position completely wrong Y value? Does it have a group? Does the game just do that? Is the game just built like that? Built different? It does have a group, actually. It toggles off everything in N first part, even though it's kind of not an N first part. Maybe that's the reason why. My finger gets tired after playing this level for a couple hours. So my goal is to get to 24. I'm dying to this jump in my own part. I gotta nerf this shit. What is this jump, bro? I just realized how hard it looks. 4 times speed obloods. I'm gonna do that mini spike just a little. Come here, Mr. Mini. And for symmetry. Alright, we'll go here now. Mega skill. Actually, one second. Back in the editor, by the way. Perfect. I want to add like a... Do we have a mini spike? Surely there's mini spikes here. There's mini spikes on the side. Is there mini spikes on the ceiling? The ceiling. The ceiling I can steal. I swear I just saw a deco error. I think this is wrong. That looks correct. But it's like the only time that's there on the entire part. Whatever. Guess it's on purpose. This is a mini spike on the stealing. Is it linked? Am I just doing this for no reason? I look like a fool now. Is this a mini spike? Why is it so off center? That doesn't matter. 313, 314. Just go on it, man. Get on it. Anyways, I kind of wanted a mini spike to be here as well, because the gap is hard. Fuck. I think okay. Anyways, there's a bunch of invisible hitboxes in every single part, bro. Just slightly off. I do have the alt object select thing, but I just select like 100,000 objects, and I don't think they added the support for that yet.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, that makes the gap a lot more comfortable to me. Halulu Knight, thanks for the 4 months. Why am I clicking so fast? Do I even know what I'm doing? Does it only select one object? Yeah. Timely response for you, Nexi. You're welcome. There's a death spot there? I'm gonna nerf that gap. I decided to. It's impossible. It's impossible, media. Okay, here we go again. Okay, the clouds are linked. That really doesn't help me. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna lock this. There we go. That's actually working really well. And I've selected some useless fucking black slope. The guy nobody invited. There's some detail in a layer on 4. Okay. Did that as well up here. Oopsies. Done. No need to bring race into this. Sorry, you just know I'm so racist though. Who's this? That's new to me. This part is really fun, despite it being actually impossible. And I need to pass N from 0. This is Eggy Burst Magicals. I will beat this level someday, it's true. We're gonna have to find out when that is. You should be Sunburn. G freaking G blood. You're the professional gamer. That's insanity. That was legitness. What is that? What is that? I haven't experienced this until today. Why is everything... Nubis! What's up? Is it going so late? I'll just move the saw blade down. Can't be that bad. How is... Are we slaughtering still today? What's up? Five rivers, no new bests. Have you passed river? How many times have we gone to river? Tough 50s, bro. 13 rivers with no pass. That's rough. Oh, you'll get it though, I promise. Once you pass river, you get Iris, and it's gonna be so easy. You're just gonna get Cuber. Well, you know what? I never even beat Crimea River. I don't even think I ever did, like, even half of that level. I hated it, but it was so annoying. I'm clicking too late. Your cat just threw up all over the floor. When I was cleaning it up, I heard my other cat throw up in the other room and it turned into a 20-minute excursion. That's so fucked up, bro. That was pretty hard, but I'm chill with it for the most part. The first click always gets me. The click pattern is so satisfying. I'm so tired. How long have I been streaming? Only 2.5, bro. Oh my god. This all takes it out of me. Fuck. Just 74 more lit 2 streams to go. It's pretty click dense. I wonder how many clicks this level has. I wonder if the merge video I have has clicks in it, actually. It has click counter on it. I don't think so, actually, but I'll check. Oh, it does. Break time. Showcase of Lost in Time 2. The macro doesn't work on this version, and I recorded one yesterday and it doesn't work either. Because the macros just suck, apparently. Oh, you can't see it, you're right. I'll just move over here. Like I said, you're already at 100 clicks by 18%. This is like... me and AT's part, especially AT's part, is very clicky. It's better to go up. We are actually on track for 500 clicks. It's not like spammy, it's just very high CPS consistently. It's very draining. $400 at 70. Let's go for 600 clicks. $450 at 80. Maybe 550 clicks. Lots of Time 2 is more clicks than Grief. It's also a minute longer, so... Actually, I don't know. It's something like that. Oh, are we gonna hit 550? Exactly 550 on the macro, actually. Variable with ship parts, but that's a pretty good baseline, I suppose. So wait. 550 divided by 164 seconds. All right, we're averaging 3.3 clicks every second. I mean, that sounds not so bad when you think about it. This is the hardest part, by the way, probably. There's two really hard parts, and this is one of them. Can I shout out your cat, Fiona? Yeah, shout out to your cat. Now people are going to ask why I'm playing from 7 on this level, when it's literally like the hardest thing ever. By the way, I'm going straight through the block. Just let me put a block hitbox there. It's coming. No, it's not. The sneeze, bro. The sneeze. I promise it was on its way. It was getting delivered, and then they canceled it last second. I don't know why. I didn't ask for that to happen. Fuck. You gotta click that come on, less click, please. Yo, that's a crazy snipe, bro. I think I'll play from 0 and just, if I need to practice more, we'll see. Oh yeah, I had to reset some stuff, so it's gonna give me new bests. Yeah, 7. We are bad at the game. Can I click the orb on time? It's crazy how that's what I'm dying to. What time is it? 3:15? Andy. Good night, Dawn. Thank you. $13. That's a sick death, but you know what? Can't do much about that one. You're Niagara Falls. Good job, bro. New second best. Oh my god. Thanks to the hydrate. That was pretty quick to get past lithium again.
Meow.
Moonpop with the 15 months. Thank you. You're welcome, bro. It's a wooting sleep paralysis demon.
What's 10 plus 9 Zeronium bounce? Zeronium bounce. Zeronium bounce.
Thanks for the 19 months for Toik. Yikes! I just want to do this, man. Get me out of here. How many attempts do I have now? 61 hundreds. Doesn't mean much to me. I don't know what that means. 6100 without 4 runs, so it's kind of a lot. My session attempts was 1111. Beautiful. No, I'm so bad. I was literally about to say something and I completely forgot. I was thinking too much. Damn, that is pretty good. I'm actually gonna nerf that one gap. It already looks like the hitboxes don't even align at all. Like, what the hell's Akunakun doing? Oh, the hitboxes are on this layer. No? Oh, they're the glow pieces. Yo, I'm going insane. What the fuck? I'm a wizard, AT. Four frames in a wave. That's what you call a free perfect in the business. How do you just know all the frame windows of this level, bro? What's the hardest click? Did you finish it? I'm like, you're like, man. Lost in time tooth frame window counter. I'm actually gonna move it up instead of down, so we're gonna take everything and go up. First 40% is 3-4 frames. That's pretty chill. Keep the 3 frames out of here. This is not an Akunakun level. I would do my own frame counting as well. Yeah, you can send me it, but it's already on an outdated version, so it's like, nice, bro. That's the problem, is like, if I was gonna do it myself, it would have to be way later on when the clicks are less subject to change so easily. Or you just gotta frame stepper everything. And I respect the commitment when they do frame counters with like up to 20 frame windows. Like you have to sit there and literally count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, it's a 17 frame. Like who cares, bro? Nan must love counting, just sitting there and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, Nan definitely has some extra tools behind the scenes because they literally made their own bot that works with CBF. I select balls. Why? Yo, that literally isn't even like it's the worst gameplay ever. I need to like redesign the structure actually. I'm dying and I'm not a fan. Just gonna put an invisible block there for now and then fix it later. Or not. I need to stop dying here, bro. I didn't do it all yesterday.
Yeah.
Wrong button. I bonus. Yo, why does like every part have hands today? I mean, this wave is hard, but like it was not even this hard yesterday. More nerf. No, I got 20 again. Bro, I literally died to the same club stub monster, just differently. Alright, tied best. I see, I nerf one thing and then I always get a good run afterwards. All I need to do is keep nerfing this level, clearly. Yo, that's crazy. I was like inside of the fluzzies so bad. It's extended list now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't actually care if it is. But it's not. $27.27 on Lost in Time 2. GG, guys. I always get my good runs with the Neab. I did it. I got it in 4 runs. Dude, that was hard. Yo, what are these progresses? It had to undo them all with the when I did the incomplete level, I guess. This used to be 1%, these used to be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 15, 20, 59. This was an error. And this is the 100 I deleted. And then it went back to 0. I went back and lost in time. Wait, say that. I have 5 hours on this level. We'll deafen for safety. Empress Blades rebeat. Fuck. Thank you, man. Does this have fix selection picker not highlighting objects green? Always show selection picker above mouse instead of group. Fix instant collision trigger remat fix. Stop selection picker above hover on make added shameless self promotion. Nice. 6-1. Alright, that's it for Lost in Time stream 2. Stream 2 Lost in Time 2 stream 3. 4 runs. Tomorrow's goal is, I don't know. What do you do after 4 runs? Go for 3? Because that sounds like a nightmare. I guess we're gonna go for 3 next. Reward your biggest channel supporters with exclusive top supporter badges. Whoa, there's actually something interesting going on Twitch? I can give people custom badges on my channel for certain... For what? For events? Like what events? Whoa. This would have been useful at Extreme Extravaganza. I could have had top Extreme Extravaganza supporter badge. Interesting, actually. I'm gonna bookmark this page. Yeah, they did an AI thing. Every company's like, also, we're gonna train things with AI. At least they have an opt-out feature, because I've seen enough things recently that just like, we're gonna train AI and you can't do anything about it. But it's really dumb. What did happen to your keyboard? You missed 3 letters, bro. Everything should, yeah, you're right. AI features should be opt-in, not opt-out, bro. Poopy ass artificial intelligences. You guys will be seen tomorrow by me. And by me, let's just say Zeronium. Hopefully. I almost didn't stream today, but you know. I might not stream on Friday, because I kind of want to do like the 4 stream a week and work on my Slaughterhouse video as well. But we'll get there when we get there, so I'll just see you tomorrow. Lost in Time 2, more progress hopefully. Have a great day! Don't forget.